Now from the windy at the plate, Gleyber Torres. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Swings through it for strike number 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hard hit to first. Rizzo was there. One there. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play in the... Now batting, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Weak grounder back to the mound. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runner goes for second. Popped him up, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Chris Bryant. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And Walker will put this one away for route number 1. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer. Leading off the inning, Aaron Hicks, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. He's right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So coming to the plate, Jay Happ. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead, 0-1. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Soft liner to the left side. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hamels become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Throw in time, and the side is... So striding forward now, Ben Zobrist. Set to lead off the home half of the second. Popped him up. Torres is calling for it. Makes the play, one away. Into the box now, Addison Russell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Oh, look at Didi. He gathers the throw. He beat it out. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with one gone. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. In past meetings with J. Happ, not great. He's 1 for 8. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And standing in, Miguel Andujar. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Ripped, and this ball hits the first base bag. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Runners on the move for second. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. Here's Didi Gregorius. Previously against Cole Hamels, batting .500, 4 for 8. The 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. Oh, and Hayward shoots off the cannon. He is out at home plate. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll dive back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Cole Hamels. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Hit down the line at first. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He singled his last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Again, he sends it out of play. Happ, the runner at second with 1 away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, this ready for another chance. Aaron Judge, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the Ivy. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in to try it again. Jay Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Smoke toward third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Anthony Rizzo. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Wind up and the 0-1. Missed with a slider.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation.
The 1-1 home. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Contreras is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and, of course, the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Now here it comes. And there's the fastball by Hamels. Good for strike 1. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. bouncer up the middle. Baez has it. And that's the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Zobrist. And that retires the side. Here's Addison Russell as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Popped him up. Andujar in foul ground. He's got it, and there are two down now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher. Decent swing from Hamels there, but he comes up empty, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
We're seeing him in an absence.
A swing and a miss. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gleyber Torres. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first two at-bats. Here comes the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And the changeup is way low that time. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it, and there are 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton now. First offering on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs' half of the 6th. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ready now, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Count is 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the... Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped high in the air. Russell settles under it near second. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jay Happ. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Luke Boyd will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 45.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This one is launched. Look at this. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Russell. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been... Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Two runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Ben Zobrist now. In previous meetings with Britton over. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Here comes the tying run home. Now the relay home. He beats the tag, safe. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. So digging in now, Addison Russell. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Now in the box, Jason Hayward. He flew out in his last at-bat. Britton pauses. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Missed with a slider. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Up around the face.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Once again, a 3-2. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he... Here's Neil Walker. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Half is right there, 1 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored in infield single. And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. 2 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. There's Baez. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Paul Hamels. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Albert Almora is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
Here it comes. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Andahar brings it in, and there's out number 2. Here's Javier Baez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Britton's ready. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Set. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys out.
The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Torres ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Pedro Strop will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking deeper.
Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ripped down the line. Right to Bryant. On to first, and there were 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. His career line against Pedro Strop. He's a .333 hitter. Rizzo is there. The tag, and they got him. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. The winning run is at first base. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. The tag gets 1. On to first, and Rizzo's retired as well. A double play. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He went down on strikes last time up. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Fouled off. Britton pauses. Here's the 1-2. Fouled away. A 1-2 pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball. Stepping into the box, Zach Britton. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Greg Bird is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame. Shoots this one over to first, and that's going to be a base hit. So there you go. The bench doing its job here as they get a man aboard to kick off the 10th. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. His career line against Pedro Strop. He's 1 for 2. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. 0-1 the count. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar now. It's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. They'll try it again from first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Again, he's off for second. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's the first pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Chad Green comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. First pitch on its way. And the fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Green, a native of South Carolina. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Addison Russell, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Russell behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Addison Russell becomes out number 2 this inning. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Daniel Murphy will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he fouls this one off. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home. The 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Steve Cishek takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Russell has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Russell's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Here comes the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. 1 out, nobody on. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Javier Baez becomes out number 2 this inning.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Stanton at the track. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 8 hits. That's 3 runs. The Yankees, 3 runs on 9 hits. Orioles give up 4 runs. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's state attendance at 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.